Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EMZ bitch TV. And first thing first, make sure y'all smash that sub button. Now check it. Now, the streets saying that EbE Bandz has been missing. But now, the streets are saying that the day that he ended up being missing, right? That same day, which was Sunday, early that day in the morning, there was some chick, right? Supposedly, it was a 16-year-old chick walking with another friend, right? I'm guessing both of them were probably underage or whatnot, right? So, EbE Bandz was in his apartment, chilling. His uncle was outside the apartment, probably smoking a cigarette or whatever. He see the two little girls walking by. He starts to holler at one of them. He starts hollering at one of them, right? So, I guess the one he starts hollering at starts, blacking out on him because, mind you, these are grown, you know what I'm saying? His uncle, he's a grown-ass man, and these are girls, little 16-year-old girls walking by. Why are you hollering at these chicks? So anyway, I guess shorty just started telling him all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Probably cursing him out, probably told him to suck a D and all of this. You know how these youngins get nowadays, they get real disrespectful in the mouth or whatnot. Then, out of the commotion, you feel me? Here comes EbE Bandz, comes sliding out of the apartment. Now, when he comes running out of the apartment, he comes out, because mind you, he's inside of the apartment. He doesn't know what's going on outside. All he hears is his uncle yelling at the top of his damn lungs. You hear me? You feel me? All he hears is his uncle yelling. He hears a commotion, basically. All he's hearing is a commotion. So him being the goon that he is, he comes out with the thing. Now the thing happens to be a big ass gun with an extended clip on that joint. Look like a banana clip, like one of the banana clip long ass clip hanging out that joint, dog. You know how it would be nowadays, a 30 with the extendo or whatever. So he comes out, right? And then he sees what's really going on. His uncle's arguing with two little ass girls. So then he goes and he feels bad as hell. But mind you, the damage has already been done. He done came out and pulled a pistol on these girls. You feel me? So whatever. Oh, boy, it's about to. So whatever. Fast forward. All right? Now, I'm guessing what happened is after all of that, Shorty probably went and told a few people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even did a police report. So what I'm thinking is, now, people, not just me, but people starting to think that EbE Bandz is not missing. Well, people are saying that man has gone and disappeared. He's on the run, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mike of DC, what up 3 times? Yeah, EbE Bandz is not missing. They're saying that he is on the run because the police is looking for him. Now, the mess that they found in his crib, I'm thinking there's 2 things that could have happened, right? Either he is really missing and they went inside of his crib, thrashed it all, and man, I hope this didn't go down like this, and stuffed him in the back of his own trunk, and he probably ended up dying in there from suffocation and from hungriness. Either that happened, right? Or the other thing that could have happened is that the mess that the police was talking about that's inside of the house was made by them. The police went in his crib looking for his ass, and we all know how the police do when they're looking for somebody, man, especially when they have a warrant. You know what I'm saying? They went in his crib with the warrant, and they made the only mess, man, because they in there. And mind you, Shorty must have made a report saying that this guy pulled a gun on her, right? When you do that, when there's a gun involved, the police tends to act 10 times more faster than any other situation once there's a pistol involved. So what I'm thinking is, like I said, either somebody will try to retaliate off of him pulling that pistol out on Shorty. They went and busted down his crib, the door, busted in there, probably beat him up, and like I said, maybe stuffed him in the trunk, and then whatever happened. Or the other thing is that the police was the one that went inside of his crib, made that mess in there because they looking for the gun. They probably looking for drugs, because look who we talking about, bro. We talking about EbE Bandz, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We talking about a goonie with hella face tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Riding around with big old guns with extendo clips in it. He not playing no games with it. You feel me? So the cops ain't gonna go in there on some, hey, knocking on the door, hey, Is EbE Bandz here? We gotta talk to him. No, they're not about to do that, bro. They're gonna kick the door down and they're gonna search and they're gonna make a big ass mess because that's what they do. So the mess that people are talking about that's in that apartment could be the mess that the police made looking for his ass. You feel me? Because now everything is coming, it's kind of coming to light now. Now all of a sudden the girl pops up, Anissa. Her name is Anissa Holland. It's all over now. That's why I can say her name, because it's all over out there. So, you know, it's on Vlad and everything. Willie D, shout out to Willie D. He spoke about it. What's up, Brandy? Brandy Bear. You feel me? They all spoke about it. So it is what it is, man. You know. So my thing is, like I'm saying, yo, there's a big chance that homie is not missing. That's all I'm saying. We still don't know where he at. We don't know if he's dead or alive. But it's just weird, man. It's weird to me how the cops could get a warrant to go inside the house. It just don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. Once you get a warrant inside somebody's house like that, you basically got the warrant to do whatever you want, man. You know what I'm saying? Brandy, the word is that EbE Bandz supposedly pulled out a gun on a 16-year-old girl the same day he ended up being missing. The same day he ended up being missing. Shorty, the 16-year-old girl, was walking by with another friend. I'm putting two and two together, right? I'm thinking the friend had to be another 16-year-old, maybe even younger, right? EbE uncle is outside, probably smoking a cigarette like me, right? Now, I see this happen all the time with thirsty-ass niggas. These thirsty-ass niggas, they see these chicks and like, oh my God, they go crazy, bro. They thirsty, they sick in the head, bro. He probably started hollering at, what's up, baby, what's up? Shorty like, yo, man, get your old, crusty, dirty iron. Well, yo, man, stay away from me, you creep, you creep. You feel me? Help, this creep. You know what I'm saying? All the time, who knows, you feel me? So anyway, so the uncle is arguing now with the girls, right? EbE Bandz is inside of his apartment. Now, mind you, he don't see what's going on, but he can hear. All he hears is that his uncle's outside yelling, and there's a commotion. He runs outside with the gun, not thinking about nothing, but that his uncle is outside, probably about to get into a fight. Come to find out, he goes outside with the gun and everything, and there's two 16-year-old girls. Well, at least one of them is 16-year-old. You feel me? She said, this is the word out of her mouth. She said that after that happened, EbE Bandz felt so bad that not once, but twice, he ran into her on two different occasions and apologized. Twice, not once, but twice. These are the words coming out of her mouth. He apologized to her 2 times. So, Ivanta, what up? So, basically, what I'm thinking, like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying, for those who coming in, either somebody is retaliating, you know, because of what happened with the girl and the uncle and him pulling that gun out on these little girls. Somebody, maybe the girl had brothers that were goons. Maybe she got brothers that was in the gang and they found out and they went over there to his crib, because this must have happened outside of his crib. So they went over there, they probably kicked down the door, beat him, and stuff him in the trunk or whatever, and he probably still in there. I'm hoping it's not like that. Or the other thing was that I was saying earlier, that maybe the police went in there. And you know how the reports are saying that there's a big ass mess in there, that whoever went in there, they left a mess. Yeah, the mess was probably done by the damn police. Because when they have a warrant to go in your crib, this is what they do. They go in your crib and they make the only mess in the world, bro. It done happened to me. It done happened to a couple of my homies, man. When they come in with that warrant, they leave a mess and a half. Yo, they break down whole, yo, look. They punch holes in your wall. If they think that you're hiding bricks or a gun behind the wall, they will literally punch the wall, because it's sheetrock. They will literally punch the sheetrock and check in there and make a big ass mess to see if you're hiding anything. Bro, on God and them, I seen this happen with my own 2 eyes, man. On God and them, I seen this happen with my own 2 eyes, bro. The police probably made that mess. The same mess that they're talking about, the police probably did that. You feel me? Looking for him. So there's 2 things. Either he is dead and in that trunk rotting right now, which I don't believe, because how you check his house but you don't want to open his trunk? Nah, I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that you don't want to open his trunk. I'm not believing that, bro. You feel me? Or maybe it is true and they don't want to open his trunk because they don't got a warrant and they feel like he might mess around and sue them. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be hiding. He could be hiding because now the police got to be looking for him because this girl said he pulled out a big gun on him. And come on, bro, EBE is a goonie, bro. That's a goonie. I'm pretty sure he not registered to have that big ass gun with that clip, that extendo. I'm pretty sure he not registered to have that on him, man. I'm just saying, bro. Most of us street cats, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to get a gun legally, bro, because it's too many rules. It's too much stuff you gotta go through to get that junk in a legal way. You feel me? To get it done the right way. You know, you can't have no felonies. You can't be in the process of going to court. Y'all seen what happened to Kodak Black? Y'all seen what happened to him? You feel me? So I don't know, man. That's the only two things that I'm thinking about could happen. You know? Brandy said the police ain't get the warrant to open the trunk yet. Nah, man. That's the weird part. That's the weird part, man. If they would have had it, they would have opened it by now. They would have told people, like, look, we got inside the trunk and his body is not there. We don't know where he at. You feel me? Marcus Perry, what up 3 times? Joe Cahill, what up 3 times? It's possible the girl has something to do with it, but they wouldn't report his apartment was ransacked. Boyfriend they got there. That's what I'm also saying. Maybe the boyfriend, maybe the brother. What if she got some brothers? You feel me? Yeah, the junk crazy, Marcus. This is a whole crazy situation. Because now, me finding out about he pulled out a gun on a 16-year-old girl, bro, that's a big ass clue. You know what I'm saying? That's a big ass, that's some big information right there, bro. Ain't nobody knew about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? That was like, man, let me go. I was gonna go live the other day, right? But then I'm like, nah, let me try to get at least a little bit more information than him being missing. You know what I mean? I need something else than him just being missing. So in that situation, you know what I mean? Now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Either they did him dirty, or he knew that the Jakes was coming for him, and he said, yo, I got to be out of here, man. First of all, I'm selling D in here in this apartment. I got hella burners in here, and maybe he got a warrant for his arrest. We don't know that. We don't know. I'm pretty sure he got a dirty ass jacket, bro. If he a goonie goon like they say he is. Cause I heard he a goonie out there. You feel me? And he in Atlanta. He was in Atlanta. He was in Atlanta, dog. You could just imagine what he was doing out there. He probably was getting them birds, and he probably was getting them peas of dower for hella cheap. He probably, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but that's the thing, because I'm a street nigga. I'm a street guy. So I'm thinking through this through a street perspective. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Oh, BF means before? Oh, all right, well, no, man, but still, though, it still could be girls nowadays be dating older guys and all this stuff. You feel me? When I was in high school, I remember when I was in school, I couldn't even date a girl in my school because they were all dating guys that was outside of high school. These guys had cars, these guys had jobs, they had apartments, and they were all like 21, 22-year-old. When I was in high school, I couldn't even talk to a girl that went to my school because they were all taken by guys that were grown men, 18, 19, 20-year-old. Guys, some of them even had beards and stuff. I will never forget that. I'm like, yo, when I graduated high school, I couldn't, yo, word of the bond, yo, all the chicks, all sophomore, juniors, and seniors, they all had older boyfriends. They ain't had boyfriends that were their age, 16, 17. Mind you, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 83. You feel me? And ain't nothing changed since then. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so that's it. That's the word right now, man. If I hear anything else, I find out some new stuff, yo, I'm going in. You feel me? Perry, you an 81 baby? 81? That's what's up. That's what's up. 83, man. 83, dog. The crib was ransacked before the cops got there. They reported that. Joe, I understand what you're saying, but this is what they are saying, dog. Of course, that's what they're gonna say. I know you're not gonna tell me that you believe everything that the cops say. You feel me? You know what I mean? We talking about the cops, man. Come on, man. When these cops is out here trying to get people like me and you know what I'm saying, and street guys, Man, they not doing stuff the right way. They not trying to do stuff the right way, man. You know how many times I got pulled over illegally, got my trunk open? Well, I could count like at least probably 9, 10, 11, 12 times, bro. I done had these guys pull me over and open my trunk, bro. And then in the report, they will say something else, like, oh, well, his trunk was already open. Nah, how my trunk was already open, B, if I'm driving on my way to work? So basically, at the end of the day, you can't believe everything they write in the report. That's just a report. Remember, they can say whatever they want. We're talking about a street guy. We're talking about, this is a street guy involved. We're not talking about Justin Bieber. We're not talking about Donald Trump's son. We're talking about a street guy that obviously the government is not going to care about. You feel me? Now, if this was like a rich white boy, a good college white boy, no tax, he went, you know what I'm saying? He was going to school, he was working, he was doing all the right things. Now that's something different, bro. We're talking about a street guy that's from Chicago, that was living in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking through this as a street guy. I'm not looking through this as a regular reporter looking from outside in. No, I'm looking through this as a street guy, bro. From the street perspective. I got my street perspective on this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my theory, man, you know? It could be either one of the two, man. Somebody went in there and got him, or the police went in there and they looking for him and they couldn't find him, and he's still out there hiding because he's scared, man, because he pulled out a gun on a 16-year-old. He went and apologized twice to her. That goes to show you that he's nervous and he's scared. He apologized twice to her. 2 times. If the first time you apologize, that should have been good enough. Then they say, I believe he's dead, man. That's my thing. I'm really hoping that he's not, man. You know what I mean? I'm really hoping that he's not. This is why it took me so long to even do this video. Because I'm in my head, I'm just like, yo, I hope he's not. Because I'm tired of seeing these guys, these young guys dying early, man. I did it when that rapper Mr. from Chicago died, I did a video on him too, a live, just like I'm right here now. I did a live on Mr. Yeah, you can go check it out. It was like 5-6 months ago. You'll see me. I did a live on him too, saying the same thing. R.I.P. Mr. It's messed up how they taking our youngins from us, and he probably had a family. Was thinking, bro, I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing young dudes get missing and taken out like that. Now, if they out here doing some other stuff, I don't know, man. I don't know about none of that other stuff. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going by people disappearing, getting murked, and all this stuff at an early age, man. At an early age, you know? So, he said, you don't know, dude? Apparently, a lot of people know him, though, Perry. I didn't know him. I know him through the media. So, apparently, he got to be somebody, dog. That's all I'm saying. Apparently he got to be somebody, because why is not everybody, but you got Willie D. I don't know if you know who Willie D is. Willie D is a grown ass man, bro. That guy that's connected with a lot of people in the industry, bro. And he just dropped the video. That's why I gave him a shout out earlier in my live, Willie D, because Willie D don't just talk about anything. When Willie D talk, people listen. Willie D is one of those type of guys that when he talk about something, people gonna stop. Oh, what Willie D talking about? Oh, let me click about what Willie D. And Willie D mentioning EbE Bandz. I'm like, what? But I clicked on that ASAP. That's how I found out about the little girl. You know, but I don't know, man. Look, my thing is that I'm hoping he's alive. That's my thing. Like, deep down, I really hope he's alive, bro. You know what I mean? But look, I didn't know who EbE Bandz was, man. I didn't know who he was until when he ended up being missing. I didn't know who he was. I don't know him. I don't know a lot of these young rappers. But just because I don't know them doesn't mean that they are nobody. That doesn't mean that if just because I don't know you, that doesn't mean that you are nobody, that you ain't making money, that you broke out here. Nah. Bro, 2019, all you need is the media. All you need is the media. Instagram, YouTube. What else? Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and what else? Even Snapchat, right? That's all you need, family. That's all you need nowadays, man. This ain't back in the day when you had to sell mixtapes out the back of your trunk. That's my era. My era, He had to sell mixtapes out the back of your trunk, man, for $5 just to make sure you got rid of it. Some was even doing it for free. Yo, here's my mixtape, family. Here's my mixtape. Here's my mixtape. Standing on the corner just like I am. Yo, here's my mixtape. Here's my mixtape. Here's my mixtape. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't know who he was, but like I said, man, the media will make you famous overnight, man. The media will make you famous overnight, you know? But I hope he's okay, man. I hope he's okay, bro. You know? I really hope so, man. I really hope he's okay, man. But let me get going, man, because I got to do a couple things, man. But shout out to Marcus Perry, Brandy, Medusa. Yvonne was here earlier. Shout out to the EMZ family, y'all. Yo, if I hear anything, you know what I'm saying? You already know. You know what I mean? I already started the story, so it's only right that I continue it. You feel me? But that's where we at right now. That's where we at. You know what I mean? The breaking news is that he pulled the gun out on a 16-year-old. That's some pretty damn information, right? If you tell me, that's some pretty big information, man. You know, because this whole time people was wondering, like, why is he missing? Like, it wasn't making no sense. Okay, but he pulled out a strap on the girl the same day he ended up missing. Like, now you gotta put that in perspective now. You know what I mean? But shout out to the family, man. Shout out to EMZ family, yo. Like I said, I hear anything, yo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get back. But if you ain't subscribed already, subscribe. If not, it's all good. Hit the likes. Comment if you want. It's all family in here, you know what I mean? AMZ is the family. AMZ is everything, man. You know? He probably was super nervous. Yeah, man. You know what it is? If you a grown-ass man to pull out a big-ass gun with an extender on it and come to find out the chick is like 15, 16-year-old, you're going to feel like a straight dummy. You're going to feel like a whole dummy out here. And his uncle out here arguing, too. Arguing like a mug. I could just imagine what the uncle was saying. The uncle was probably talking crazy. You know what I mean? What was the uncle saying? I don't know. Somebody should interview the uncle. Where the uncle at, man? You know what I'm saying? Where the uncle at? Somebody got to interview the uncle now. What happened? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to try to find out who the uncle is, man. I'm going to try to find out who the uncle is. I'm going to see if I could get in contact with him, yo. I'm going to be like, yo, uncle. What's up, man? What's up? Why were you hollering at them little girls, dog? Knowing damn well you know that they were young as hell, man. What happened, bro? What happened? What really, really happened, bro? Tell me the truth. What really, really happened? That'll be if I could even find the uncle. You know what I mean? But so far, this is on the uncle neck right now. This is on the uncle's neck right now, B. This is on the uncle. This is on his neck, man. This is on his neck right now, yo. Yo, if any of y'all find out the uncle's information, hit me, man. Hit me on a DM. Hit me in the comment. Let me know. I got connects all over. Man, I got people in Chi-Town, too. Oh, no, I forgot. It's Atlanta. Oh, yeah, I got people there, too. You know what I mean? But shout out to the family, man. You know? I thank y'all for being here. But I got to go. I got to go get a few things right now. If I find out anything new, you already, all right? I'll see y'all. 100, 1,000, EMZ the gang.